Welcome back to the program. Great to see you again. Seems to me that the courts are dealing serious blows to vaccine mandates at every level. You got to be happy about that.
Absolutely, because I stood with our NYPD and our FDNY and others who were pushing back against these mandates from Bill de Blasio. However, we're seeing him continue to push more mandates that will cripple our small businesses and businesses in general. Yesterday, we had a roundtable with industry leaders saying that his newest mandate on private businesses will even further hurt their quest to find workers. And it's going to, as a result, look, you don't have workers, you don't have people producing, the supply chain costs will go up, the cost of goods will go up on everyone, and it certainly is an impact on our economy. So this is another case of Bill de Blasio almost out the door, 24 days left. We hope the next mayor will repeal some of these zealous mandates that we're seeing coming down the pike, including on children, and we're going to continue to fight this each and every step of the way.
What do you make of New York City about to allow non-citizens the right to vote in local elections? What's your response to that?
You know, this is going to be another legal battle because myself, the new borough president, Vito Fasella, my colleagues in the city council, we're going to sue to push back on this. Voting is a right reserved for American citizens. It is a slap in the face to my parents who came as immigrants and all immigrants who came here and followed the rules. They have to wait till they become citizens to vote. That's the bottom line, and we will continue to work toward this to preserve the integrity of our election system.
That's the way it ought to be. Now, Carla, I'm sure you saw this, but Fox's All-American Christmas tree was set on fire about midnight last night. The man who allegedly set the blaze was quickly taken into custody. Here's what NYPD Commissioner Dermot Shea had to say about it. Roll tape, please.
When you have mass amounts of people put back on the streets that have traditionally been held in jail, it's a fact that people don't want to talk about. When you have people that have no regard for others and expecting them to change their behavior dramatically, it's not working out.
Big cities in America, Nicole, are out of control. Last word to you.
He's absolutely right, and I hope Governor Hochul does look at this bail law, repeal it, because we're seeing people being released on the street. And what are they doing with drug dealers? Instead of keeping them behind bars, the mayor's now opening heroin injection centers, further destroying our quality of life. Well, I've gone to the Department of Justice on that. I'm also introducing legislation to stop federal funding of those injection centers. The reality is we need to put those who are dealing drugs, committing arson and other crimes like assault back behind bars, not continuously releasing them over and over.
Okay, we got it. Congresswoman, thank you very much for joining us, as always, and I'm sure we'll see you again soon. Sure thing.